Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Sikiksyd. I'm a psychic showing medium seer. Connect to these loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels, and light. My source in the description box. Also, my only two social media accounts, Snapchat and Instagram. Thank you for your kind comment, like, subscribe, donation, reading, booking, DM, message, reviews, referrals. And if I've not gotten to you yet and responded, it's because there's so many of you. There's only one of me. Thank you for supporting Sikiksyd. Thank you for sharing your stories, how you found Sikiksyd, and for following the Soul Tribe. You can call in your deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels, light for a sign, signal, symbol, synchronicity that this reading is for you. All right? Look at your Mercury, and where do you have Gemini in your astrological chart? All right, this is for Gemini. Gemini's life, purpose, and career. You don't have to be a Gemini to resonate the reading. And if you feel too obliged to watch this reading, it is for you. Gemini's life, purpose, and career. Gemini's life, purpose, and career. Ooh. Okay, Gemini. So you threw out a card towards me. Grand Shrine Blessings. And ooh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Gemini. Okay. So you have Grand Shrine Blessings. The number 46. 10, breaking down into a 1. Okay, this is the Magician, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. As well as it can be the Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, fixed sign energy. You also have Venus, Love, the number 4, which can be Aries, Scorpio. But this is the Empress, Taurus, Libra as well. And you also have 38, Earth element, stability. 38 breaking down into an 11, Libra energy. This can also be Aquarius energy. So first things off, what I'm seeing is you may be born into wealth. You may come from wealth. Grand Trine Blessing is when you're born into wealth, you have inheritance, you have a lot of money naturally. Okay? Like you're born into it. You may have some type of very special talent or gift. Okay, that you're really, really good at, Gemini. I mean, you are so good at it. It is a blessing. Okay, it's a blessing. Now, because we have these beautiful things, right? Because the Magician is, I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know, right? It's like, salesman. This is communication. You're all about communication. Okay? You may work with finances, taxes, loans, assets. You may work with, I just heard dancing, but you could be a writer. You could be an author, a poet. This is maybe like to read. Okay? You could be also somebody who works in communications or technology. TVs, I'm hearing TVs, electricity, healing. You may be a healer of some kind, or a teacher, or a counselor. You may also be in the military. You work in group involvement, like you may work with technology. I feel like you really work with technology. You may work with money, okay? The finer things. So this is like clothes, luxury. You may sell luxury. You may also sell something that people are able to indulge in, okay? You may also work with magic. But the point is, the talent that you have, and coming from a very fortunate background, those are blessings. Those are things to be grateful about and appreciative about. And it means that just because this has come easily to us, right, doesn't mean that we can't keep putting work into that talent. Evolving, meaning that this is going to bring more blessings. Evolving, going through a sense of learning. I know you know, Gemini, but learning is better than knowing. Right? So you're going to be learning something. I feel like you are meant right now in your career to learn something new, to add. The Magician is like the bag of tricks, to add to those beautiful talents. I'm getting chills down my legs, and it's 100 degrees over here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So that's a confirmation for some of you. You are meant to do something where you're going to improve on it. You are going to learn new things, add to the material you are capable of accomplishing, adding to those talents. What can't you do, Gemini? You have Venus, love, Taurus, Libra. You're meant to work with cosmetics. You're meant to own your own business. The Empress always owns her own business. She's always an entrepreneur. She's always someone who works from home. A lot of you work from home, okay? You are meant to work with partnerships, okay? Because when we're talking about things that come naturally, right? Grand trine, things that sort of just come naturally to us. This is about love. Love what you do. This can be beauty, makeup, hair, nails, cosmetics. This can be a job that you do at home. You could be starting your own, career or your own business for some of you. This can also be like you work in legality. You could be a lawyer or a secretary for some of you. It's because of the number 4, which is also Cancerian energy. Some of you work with helping families come together. Like, how can I explain that? You help people bring stability to their connections and relationships. For some of you, you could be like a therapist, counselor. You may do what I do. I'm a crisis. I help people in crisis. That's like crisis counseling. That can also be, because it's tarot. And a lot of the things that come out in tarot can be considered a crisis. You're meant to be your own boss. The Emperor is someone who's their own boss. You may be meant to work with sports. You may be an athlete. Or you may be someone who helps athletes. With stability, you may work with money. You may even work with technology very strongly here, Aquarian energy, which is also prophecy. Some of you guys are psychics or shamans or mediums or seers. All right? You can also be somebody who works in the legal field very strongly. You may work in a group. You may be meant to work in a group for your career purpose. Like that may be a part of it. Okay? Working with others to bring stability. It's almost like grounding things into the reality. I know you are very much so in the cranial of intellect and speaking and thinking and writing and, conversation and colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends. You are very good at intellectual connection. But the truth is, Gemini, true connection involves emotion as well. How do you get to emotion? You get to emotion from intellect. So, through intellect, we're able to get to emotion. And from emotion, we're able to get to intimacy. I feel like this gift you have, your career is saying you are meant to create something of value. Something that carries love from the soul. Harmony. Creating harmony and stability. You are meant to create harmony and stability. Some of you are in the military, police work. Or you could very well be like some type of doctor, Reiki healer, acupuncturist, masseuse. We could be talking about the tangible. Somebody sells furniture. That is very specific. Somebody sells furniture. Some of you sell something physical. And people can feel, taste, and touch. But this is also the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you help people find their careers. What is it that you even want to do? Somebody helps people find that. You would be surprised that every time I do a reading, career is always a question. What am I supposed to be doing? That question always comes out. What am I supposed to be doing with my life? Like, I'm doing this, but it really doesn't feel like I'm happy. It doesn't feel like I enjoy what I do or what I'm studying or da-da-da-da. We pull the cards, and by the end of it, they're able to be like, oh my God, how did you know that? That I like to do that? Well, how did you know that that is something that I value, that is something that I care about? It's because you're meant to do things that you love. You are meant to, work is not supposed to feel like work. It's supposed to be enjoyable, honestly. And if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, right? Now the shell is also out here. Now, what happens with the shell is when this little piece of sand, and it annoys the hell out of the clown. I mean, it almost feels like this little idea you may even have in your head, right? And it keeps rattling around in your head, and I feel like it's been rattling around in your head for a while, Gemini, like all up and down, and it's all over the place, right? And now, it is a beautiful pearl. It is ready to be harvested. It is ready to be plucked. This is the pearl. It is ready to be plucked, okay? It has been manifested from a sense of love, because you see, the pearl doesn't come about until there is wisdom. Pearls are about wisdom. Pearls also symbolize snakes. Pearls also symbolize kundalini, respect of masculinity within ourselves. That there's nothing to fear about that. There's nothing to fear. It's almost like you help people see that these little things, right? These little ideas that we have in our head are meant to be crafted into a pearl of value. And you may have an idea, right, about your career, something you want to start or begin or start to do, a really lucrative idea that is very magical and something that has been crafted from within. That is meant to be harvested now. It is time to bring it into your physical reality. That idea, that job, that career, it's time. The time is now. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Smokey Robinson, 2 of Wands, Aries, Scorpio. Now, bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Wands, Aretha Franklin, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. You know what you guys know what I found out? She had a rising sun in Scorpio and a midheaven in Leo, just like me. She was very, she was a diva, but she demanded respect. And she was respected because of it. She embodied respect within herself. She loved herself so much. She was a sun in Aries, moon in Cancer, rising sun in Scorpio. That's what her chart was. And she was very unique. Loud voice. Your advice for your career is do that job or career you've always wanted to do. This is about the entrepreneur. Queen of Wands is the entrepreneur. She is the go-getter. Who's the Queen of Wands? All the men want her. All the women want to be her. And all the bitches can't stand her. That's the Queen of Wands. Step into that energy, Gemini, because that's who you are. Aretha Franklin, you are someone. I'm getting chills all over you, touching my face and all that, Gemini. I love it. Or your spirit guides are. There's a lot of spiritual energy around me. The more that I am diving into the esoteric and learning from amazing mentors and amazing readers and amazing astrologers, socializing, getting to learn more. We can always learn more. Now, this is someone who could sell ice to an Eskimo in the middle of Antarctica, but she wouldn't. She has dignity. She has creativity and zest and fire. She is driven by her desire and her heart. She wouldn't sell fish. She would teach you how to fish. Your advice is, if you're going to go into business, sell something that is not some little pacifier. Not something that promotes a sense of reliance and codependency, but sell something that helps people evolve as individuals so that they too can build their own harvest from the things that they have been able to gain from the business that you're creating. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sell something of value. Oh, I like this. A lot of you, your advice, you may be a psychic, shaman, medium, seer, tarot card reader. You may work in philosophy, psychology, spirituality. You may work with sports or children, novelty, animals. Some of you guys are meant to work with animals or the zoo, even or veterinarian work, dentistry for some of you. I'm also seeing finances, taxes, loans, assets, accounting, other people's money. Some of you work with the entertainment industry. It doesn't matter if you're on, because this is someone who's on display, well seen. You may help. Like, the thing is, the advice for your career is to believe in yourself. I feel like you may work in the entertainment industry, and either in front of the camera, behind the camera, whatever, but you are a dynamite. You're dynamite, Gemini. Know that when you walk into the room, you are adored. You are admired. You are fantasized about. Know that. Know who the hell you are and follow your heart. Always follow your heart and speak your truth. Because you know what? How the hell is anyone going to know how you feel unless you say exactly how it is that you feel? Some of you are psychologists, or you help people through, I'm seeing massage work, I'm seeing legality, I'm seeing contracts. Some of you guys also help people with travel, okay? Or somebody owns an Airbnb. They like host people. That's very specific. There's someone who hosts people in a hotel or a home or something of that nature. Somebody does that. But the Two of Wands, Aries, Scorpio, Smokey Robinson. This is about planning. Your advice for your career is plan, okay? Look at this can also be foreign exchange, international trade. You may be expanding to other countries now, okay? This is about planning though, because I'm going to make sure I have it figured out as far as how do I want it to look? What's the vision? What's the ideas? And then I'm going to execute. That's what you're going to do, because you're going to do it. You're going to do it right, Gemini. You are too intellect to do something the wrong way on some level. And sometimes your intellect gets in the way of you doing something right because you're all up here and you're not in your heart. This is getting into your heart. You're diving into love. Okay? Loving what you do. Realizing you are a valuable part of a business, of an organization, of an institution, of a job or a career, wherever you work at. You are valuable. Know your value. Know your worth, Gemini. I'm getting chills all over. All right. How does the person you're romantically interested in feel about you? It's saying, though, plan ahead. Just plan. And then execute the hell out of it. Because you're unstoppable. I love it. You may work in the metaphysical as well. Or you may be a witch. How does the person you're romantically interested in feel about you? You may also be a dancer, model, singer, actor. But whatever it is, this is someone who would be on display. It's saying don't be afraid of being seen. Okay, Gemini, don't be afraid of that. How does a person you're romantically interested in feel about you? They feel like Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, the Wheel, and the Princess of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They honestly feel like you've ended a cycle, that you are that there's some good communication coming in. So the Wheel of Fortune is when you get a good message from Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. The person you're romantically interested in feels like you've sent a message that was very kind, because the Princess of Pentacles is an energy of like, Page of Pentacles is like water cooler talk. How are you? How's your day? How are you feeling? It's very friendly. It's just friendly, okay? It's very balanced. It's very grounded. They feel like there's a message of good intention, though. It's very stable. You also have Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They feel like you're a woman everyone is falling in love with. They feel like you could be a psychic. You could be somebody who works with homes. You could work with, you could literally, this is a very psychic energy. It's a psychic, shaman, medium, seer. It can even be finances, taxes, loans, assets. Gemini, it can symbolize that you do something that helps people connect through technology in some way. Or you help people connect with colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends. You help people connect. They feel like you are a very loving energy. They feel like you are very emotionally balanced, emotionally available. They feel like you're very creative. You could paint, dance, or write, sketch. You do something very creative from the heart. And they feel like you are a very loving energy. That's how they feel. They feel like you are a very loving energy. Okay, you may also be the mother. You may be a mother. You may work with children as well. But they feel like a lot of people are falling in love with you. All right. How does Gemini feel about the person they're romantically interested in? How does Gemini feel? They also feel like you may be in school, or you're very grounded, that you're receiving good financial news. Okay, you could be doing good in school or work. All right. You see how there's the sun here in the back of her? Okay. They feel like you're very abundant. person you're romantically interested in. You feel like the person you're romantically interested in is the Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. And the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. You feel like the person you're romantically interested in is very inspired, is telling the truth. Okay? Is someone who is traveling or could be at a distance. This is someone who you feel like the person you're romantically interested in has sent you a message of good intention. That they may have a lot of responsibilities and obligations that they're getting done, okay? But that they are very, like, spirited and energetic. You feel like they're very energetic, okay? Like they have a lot of passion for what it is that they do. They don't just do it for money, but they do it because they enjoy it. You feel like maybe there's a lot of people around them. You feel like there could be a lot of people in the person you're romantically interested in. You may feel like this person excites you. You feel like the person you're romantically interested in excites you when they say something. They could be very different, like from a different country, state. Because if you look, there's two different environments. They feel like you could be in a completely different place, state. I mean, you feel like this person could be in a different place or state, or that they're traveling, or excited for life, excited to be free. That's how you feel. All right, the person you're romantically interested in, next actions towards you. The person you're romantically interested in, next actions towards you. Okay. All right. Person you're romantically interested in, next actions towards you. It's the Prince of Wands in reverse, which is actually the Knight of Wands. This is Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and the Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra. So, the person you're romantically interested in's next actions towards you is, the Empress in reverse is abusive. But this can also be an absentee mother. This could be someone who needs to take better care of their body, better care of children. This would be someone who could be infertile with the Empress in reverse, or be someone who is not nurturing the situation. So the person romantically interested in next actions is they're not nurturing the situation with the Empress in reverse because the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So this could be someone who's like in and out, flighty, it's not consistent. It's someone who's a show-off. They're trying to catch your attention, and that is unattractive with the Empress in reverse. It's not attractive. This person could also be not able to travel or be angry. This can also be someone who's not ready for a commitment. You could be in an unhappy commitment or relationship, or you're ready to get out of one, or you have gotten out of one, or you're cheating in one. Okay? The person you're romantically interested in next actions towards you with the Knight of Wands can honestly be a very like sex-only interest when he's in reverse. It can also symbolize someone who's frustrated, who is upset they can't travel, or angry, okay? The Empress in reverse, I feel like you're not nurturing something, or the person you're romantically interested in is not nurturing something, or they could be cheating, to be honest with you. This could be like a baby's mama, could even be a wife for some of you. Could be your girlfriend as well. The person you're romantically interested in next actions towards you is very jealous. They could be heartless, like they don't want to give any love or something like that because they feel like there's flightiness, or they are flighty. So it could go either way. All right. Their next actions is, you're going to see it very clearly, this person, through their actions. You'll be able to see what their real intentions are. Okay? They're trying to get your attention. But they're abusive. I feel like they're abusive. Or they're, that may be even, you may have people in your life that don't respect your space. Like as far as, say, the person you're romantically interested in. You may, if you're dealing with multiple people or something like that, there could be people who smother, people who don't take care of the connection that you guys have, or are not investing in it because they feel like you are only interested in sex or they're only interested in sex. So either way you look at it, there's a lack of investment in the situation, okay? What's your next action towards the person you're romantically interested in, Gemini? Ooh, really? Yeah, okay. I don't think you're ready for this, Gemini. What's your next action? Gemini's like, I was born ready. Geminis are so lit. All right, Gemini. Gemini's next actions towards. All right. I honestly see someone's coming back onto social media. You're coming back onto social media. Jupiter and Libra. All right. I honestly feel like you could be exhausted as well. You could be refusing marriage counseling as well. You could be moving homes or getting out of a relationship, a marriage, a commitment. You may also not be saying anything or have dual loyalty to two people. There may also be a party, marriage, wedding, get together that is canceled. Birthday party, something gets canceled. Or you may be in a home environment or a marriage or a relationship that is very unhealthy. Okay? This can also be an unhappy family, unhappy relationship. But your next actions is the King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Virgo. So you don't want to be single anymore. I mean, this is about, you know, knowing your value, knowing your worth. I want to see that. Give me that. Your next actions. What is that? Six of Swords. All right. Okay. So, okay. You're a very independent person. You're like, I rely on myself. You are finally realizing that by listening to your ancestors, Mercury and Aquarius, you could be traveling. You could be listening to your spirit guides to move to calmer waters. You could literally be moving. But I see you with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you have been very... You could have been doing multiple jobs, okay? That can also be like you're trying to, you know, make money. I feel like some of you with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, you could be pouring yourself into work. You could be realizing that you have spent a lot of time being independent or not knowing your value, and you're finally moving forward from that, saying that just because it's almost like you thought that if I'm not, you know, independent by myself and stuff like that, well, if I am that, if I am independent, right? If I am single, if I am on my own, that was something that may have come naturally to you. And now you are allowing someone in your life who is saying you don't have to be so strong all the time. It doesn't always have to be on you all the time. It's okay for you to allow someone into your life. So Gemini, you are allowing someone into your life. You are moving on from a period of hustling and feeling like you weren't respected in a relationship or a commitment, or that your body was not respected, that your soul was not respected, who you were was not respected. You're moving on from that vibration that you've held within yourself, or the struggle that you've held between mind and heart about being independent and being in a connection. Being in a connection does not make you dependent. It doesn't. Feeling something for another person, like caring about another person, that's not a bad thing. It doesn't make you weak. That's what you're realizing. And now the King of Cups, your next actions is you're in love. Okay, you've fallen in love with your best friend. King of Cups falls in love with his he falls in love with his best friend. King of Cups can also be someone who is very intuitive, may work, he's at the height of his career. So you're at the height of your career, okay? You could be like a psychologist, philosopher, teacher. Some of you are CEOs or business owners or at a very high position in a company. You can also work with finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, realty, family. Some of you help people with their family problems, okay? or you help give birth. You help people, like, I feel like you help mothers who are pregnant, or you may even help. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. Some of you, the person you're romantically interested in, may be all about sex and doesn't respect themselves. So they don't take connection seriously because they don't even know themselves. They don't know who they are. They lack self-love. And with the King of Cups, this is about your soulmate is somewhere in your life, and you'll find out who that is very soon in your own emotional awareness. Your own intuition will tell you who that is for you. This is also you feeling like a friendship could lead to more. You feel like a friendship could lead to more, and this could be at work. You could know this person at work. Okay? Mars and Capricorn. This could be someone in the military as well. I see you moving on, though, from a period of dependency, hustling, lack of self-worth and value, realizing you do deserve love. I love that for you, Gemini. That's your next actions. What is the person you're romantically interested in want to tell you? The Cat. What is the person you're romantically interested in want to tell you? The Cat. What is the person you're romantically interested in want to tell you? Again, check your Mercury. And where do you have it in your chart? Okay? All right. So the person you're romantically interested in wants to tell you, but they haven't told you, that they want to communicate to you, Mercury and Sagittarius. They want to see you. All right. That they can see you on social media. Okay. That they want to message you. They want to have passionate messages back and forth of love. They want to tell you that they have also, because you have the Moon in Taurus, Six of Pentacles, that they have been abusing your generosity. That they have, there's been, there could have even been, if this is a relationship, it doesn't have to be, but there could even be like gifts with strings attached. They want to tell you, though, there could be theft as well, or they want to tell you they don't want to pay child support. Someone really wants to tell you that they don't want to pay child support. Okay? So you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, Mars and Pisces, and Strength in reverse, Venus and Leo. The person you're romantically interested in wants to tell you that they're in a relationship pretending to be much happier than they really are. Ten of Cups in reverse is like being in a relationship and pretending to people. Pretending, oh, I'm super duper duper happy with this person, this relationship, this commitment, this connection, when really they are miserable behind closed doors. They want to tell you that there's child abuse, neglect. They want to tell you that this is a very unhappy relationship or family situation or home environment. They want to tell you that this is about miscarriage. Ten of Cups in reverse can be miscarriage. It can be a breakup because there's no harmony in this situation. It's actually very toxic. They want to tell you with Strength in reverse, right, that this is something that they no longer have a sense of, almost like they feel like it's a fail. Or they feel like the situation they're in is a failure. Or they feel like that this makes them weak. Being in an unhappy relationship makes you weak. Yes, it does. Being in something that doesn't actually fulfill you, yes, that does make you weak on some level. You know what I mean? It depletes your energy. It depletes your spirit. And it's something that has been willingly chosen. They want to tell you, though, that they feel like there's no support. They want to tell you that they could be overindulging in something. They want to tell you that they're not feeling very strong right now. Okay? That they're fighting their ego. That there's a need to surrender one's ego. That's what they want to tell you. But they feel they can't. Anything else that they want to tell you but they feel they can't? Right? Hangman, Pisces. They also want to tell you that they're watching you. Prince of Swords is in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're stalking you, watching you, catfishing you. They could be using another profile to watch you or sending people to watch you. They also want to tell you that they've been maybe gossiping about you. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse, not the Page of Swords. That they have mental disorder. They want to tell you that they have some type of psychological disorder. This is the Knight of Swords, so Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They want to tell you that they're watching you, that they're angry, that they feel they know it all. They feel like they know everything. That they're looking at things from a different point of view with the Hangman, that they are surrendering the ego. What do we talk about? They are surrendering the ego and saying, fuck it, because they need to be reborn. When you get to Pisces, this is literally about finally coming back to who it is that you believe in. Then you go to Aries. Okay, and Aries is about giving birth, essentially. This is about awakening, enlightenment. Person you're romantically interested in wants to tell you they're sick of being asked, why are they single? Okay, the person you're romantically interested in wants to tell you that they may be having erectile dysfunction in a relationship commitment, or if they're trying other options and stuff, they can't get it up. Okay? Person you're romantically interested in, I mean, if you look, it hangs. What? It hangs. It's not getting up. You get what I'm saying? Someone's ego is keeping them in a very toxic relationship or a family environment. And they are finally realizing it's time to surrender. They're realizing, they're looking at things from a different point of view, that knowing everything doesn't mean shit. It's time to learn something new, right? Yeah. What do you want to tell the person you're romantically interested in, but can't? What do you want to tell the person you're romantically interested in, but can't? All right. You want to tell them that you've lost faith. You want to tell them that there's been so many setbacks, it's hard to be positive. You want to tell them that there's been no reconciliation or this could literally be like depression. You want to tell them that you have body image issues with the star in reverse, Aquarius. You want to tell them that you've lost hope, that you're very jealous. You want to tell them that with the star in reverse, you stole from them. Some of you want to say something or someone stole, because the star in reverse is theft. You may want to tell someone that they stole from you, or vice versa, or something like that. The star is just theft. Okay? You may want to tell someone you've lost hope. And reconciliation. You want to tell someone you're not getting what you want, but it's not what's best for you. That there is childhood issues, Sun and Scorpio, Six of Cups in reverse. That there's a lot of bad memories. That there is, you want to tell someone that they are losing their paternal rights or parental rights. They're losing that. They could be getting their children taken away. You want to tell someone that you're not feeling very creative. It's very difficult for you to feel motivated to do things that you were able to express yourself creatively through. That you're not on the right path right now because there is some type of bad memories from the past, or child abuse, childhood trauma, right? Which is why codependency even begins, because there is trauma from the childhood. It has to start somewhere, right? You want to tell them that you've had very bad memories, okay? You want to tell them that you've lost hope. That's for a lot of you. Anything else you want to tell them? All right, Eight of Pentacles. That you want to put the hard work in, or that you're putting hard work into yourself. All right. You have the Sun in Virgo with the Eight of Pentacles. You want to tell them that you are working out, that you are working on your health and what it is that you consume. The person you're romantically interested in's next actions towards you may even be some type of one-night stand with the Prince of Wands in reverse, or the Empress in reverse, abortion. Someone may just not be able to have children, okay, as well. So the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like what you want to tell someone is you want to put the hard work into yourself, that you are mastering something at work as well, that you are most likely in school, or that you work for yourself, that you are mastering a sense of confidence within yourself, that maybe was lost because of childhood trauma or bad memories from the past, if you've dealt with negative relationships or something of that nature. Okay? All right. The communication between you and the person. Communication. What's the communication like between you and the person you're romantically interested in? What's the communication like between you and the person you're romantically interested in? What is the communication like? Okay. So the communication between you and the person you are romantically interested in is the King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. So Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'll get one more card. What's the communication like? All right. And the Lovers. And the Moon. Cancer. Okay. Pisces as well. It's very like, take that as confirmation. It's very like, I can't even. Ooh, wow. Okay, Gemini. Okay. Someone is walking away from commitments they don't want to be in. That's what you need to know, Gemini. This is like a little side note. Someone's walking away from that. And they are on a spiritual journey. You may be on a spiritual journey by yourself and this person comes into your path. Or this is someone, like if you're in a relationship, you could be going on a trip with someone. And my favorite rocket ship, and it's the sun, it's also be like, I always think of that when I hear that. But someone could be proposing to you. Someone's also hiding their emotions for you. There's someone who has walked away. I think you were trying to figure out, does someone walk away from like a really toxic situation? Doesn't matter their gender. Someone walked away from a very toxic relationship situation, belief system, something they walked away from. It didn't serve them anymore. And the Knight of Cups, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Saturn, and Pisces over here. This person is, the communication, there's a love offer coming in. Someone is hiding their emotions though. Cancer, Pisces, you can't see it. This person is very, what's it called? They like to paint or sketch or make music. They do something very creative. You would notice this person because they do something that was most likely manifested from their heart. Okay? They hide their feelings for you though. They feel like there's secret love for you. Secret love, my love. Okay? There's secret love for you. The communication is like, you see how the sun is behind the moon? It's illusion. Right now the communication is a bit of an illusion. You may also have somebody coming in with some type of love offer, proposal, or something, and you have no idea. Like, it just comes in out of nowhere. The communication between you is also the Lovers, Gemini energy. Someone here with the King of Pentacles in reverse could be unfaithful. Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be overweight, not taking care of themselves. This could be someone who's very jealous, unfaithful even. Not putting energy into the relationship or commitment. The masculine energy can be a woman as well. Okay, take it as it resonates. King of Pentacles in reverse can also be someone who's very like stingy. Will not give you a dime. He may even steal. This person does illegal activity to make money. For some of you, there's someone here who does illegal activity to make money. This can also be someone who lacks some sense. This person could be racist. Someone could be racist. Someone does not want a commitment relationship or they're cheating in one. Okay, they're not devoted to it. The communication would definitely feel as if someone's not devoted to it. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, there could be anger. There could be either no communication out of some level of revenge or there could be lies. There could be a feeling of you being pissed off, right? Or feeling as if there's manipulation on both sides. And then there's a choice in love. So I feel like if there could be someone younger coming towards you. Okay, there could be someone younger coming towards you for some of you. And others of you, if you are younger and you're dealing with someone older, you're heading towards someone older. I feel like the communication between you guys is a Queen of Swords in reverse is like an absentee mother. It can be an abusive mother. It can be someone who's not in touch with their emotions and uses intelligence to manipulate. With the Lovers, it's a freaking wake-up call. Okay, this is about making a decision in love. To choose love, not choose ego, not choose money, not choose being in a relationship for money with the King of Pentacles in reverse, not choosing to manipulate, but instead choosing truth, to tell the truth. And I feel like if you are older, there's somebody younger coming towards you. That's what I do see. There could be someone younger coming towards you, okay? So be aware of that. Is there anyone else involved? Anyone else involved? All right. You want to tell someone that you've moved on from overworking. You've moved on from not honoring yourself enough, you know? All right. So is anyone else involved? 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse. Jupiter and Libra. Someone does not want to get marriage counseling. And with the, take this confirmation. With the 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo, someone is standing up for themselves. No, they are not. I think a lot of people are falling in love with this person. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take that as confirmation. But they are not dealing with multiple people. I don't see that. Okay, Gemini? I can ask, no more. But what I'm seeing is people are falling in love with you. Okay? The Queen of Cups is also a drama-free relationship or connection to someone where it's drama-free. All right? I don't see that. I feel like a lot of people are coming at this person like they're very much so interested in them. This person could be a psychic. They could be a shaman, medium, seer. They could be someone who works with homes or finances, taxes, loans, assets, technology. Some of you, this person works with helping people with partnerships and love and stuff like that. But no, there's not 50 million different people around them. She's too emotionally balanced for that. You only seek 50 million different people if you need something from that particular energy that you cannot give to yourself. And that is not that type of woman. This is not that type of woman. Okay? It's just not. Okay, Tower. Aries, Scorpio. Anyone else involved? Anyone else involved? 7 of Swords. I feel like if someone, 3 of Swords, Saturn and Libra, someone cheated on you. Moon in Aquarius, the 7 of Swords, and then the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. Okay, so someone got away with a lie. They got away with a lie. They didn't want to get marriage counseling. They got back onto social media, but they are exhausted. They're getting away with some kind of lie with the Tower in reverse, Aries, Scorpio. They could be very defensive, but I feel like they get caught anyways. Moon in Aquarius. Take that as confirmation. They get caught. Some way, somehow, they get caught if they've been cheating on you. Or you already caught somebody. Okay? You could have even if you're very intuitive, okay, or you're in touch with your intuition, then you know somebody did something that they shouldn't have been doing and they got caught. 7 of Swords in reverse is when you get caught doing something or you come clean because you have a guilty conscience. But I feel like someone got away with a lie. And then they got caught anyways. You could have gone to a psychic tarot card reader or watched a reading. But there is heartbreak. It was imbalanced. They could have even ghosted you. Yeah. There's 3 of Swords. The answer to your question is if someone has cheated, they already got caught. Saturn in Libra. Okay, they've already gotten caught if they did that. There has been cheating though. So you may have experienced this before with someone that you're asking about. Okay? Or you're just now finding out someone got away with some kind of lie, but you're finding out about it. Like you're figuring it out. Very interesting. 7 of Swords, Tower. So I want to see, is there anyone else? What is that? The Ace of Swords. Someone lied. Could have been an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Taurus. But whoever this is, they don't want to be in a relationship or a commitment. They've been lying. They have not been telling the whole truth. There could be religious differences. Or someone does not want commitment. You guys, if Venus in Cancer as well could be Leo with the 2 of Cups in reverse. If you're in a relationship or a commitment, you're staying because you guys both feel sorry for each other. Not because there's love. This is not unconditional love. This is dependency, okay? I see some of you guys could have gone through a breakup. There's been so many setbacks in a relationship, you don't even want to compete for it. You want to go after other love offers. You see other love offers. You feel like you got married for the wrong reasons. And you may have an emotional outburst. You have a lot of options, but you don't like it. Someone may also have an addiction here. And someone is de-investing, or it could be, because you have the Knight of Pentacles here. Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes I get in a trance. Like, doing this channeling stuff, I'm not actually here. I don't remember any of these messages until I go back and watch them with you. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who could, this could be theft or infidelity. This can be someone who plays a lot of video games and like the conversation is like sort of meaningless because they're not invested in it. This is someone you cannot rely on. You cannot trust this person. Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you may have joint finances with somebody, and with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Virgo. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I feel like there could be fighting in a relationship or a family about finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. This could be a relationship long-term ending and a big financial loss. Somebody is realizing that they stayed in a connection because they didn't want to lose a lot of money. And now they're losing a lot of money anyways because the lie came out. They got caught. So someone's losing a lot of money in a divorce. It's not going into someone's favor. A divorce or some type of legal situation may not be going in your favor. There could also be a lack of fertility, lack of reconciliation, depression, or an abortion for some of you. Yeah, okay. Very interesting. All right, let's see. Obstacles in this relationship between you and the person. The obstacle is someone is very independent. If you're in a relationship, they are a very independent person. They're not very much so in their heart space. This can also be hold on. What is the obstacle? This is someone who like doesn't, the obstacle is the Ten of Swords, Mercury and Gemini. A messy ass breakup. Someone's going through a really, really messy breakup. Like they're going through an ending that they're not going to come back from. They're going to lose a lot of money in it. They're most likely not going to come out as financially stable as they were before in it. They did not listen to their intuition at some point, and it backfired in the connection that they are currently in. But the obstacle is someone could be in a relationship or someone comes from money. The obstacle could literally be that someone has a lot of money, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is also a large lump sum of money coming in. This can be, you know, coming from wealth, not being rich. There's a big difference between rich and wealth. Wealth is like, I've inherited land and inheritances and money and businesses, right? This is a family business. This could be a long-term relationship here that has a lot of money invested into it. Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer, taking other love offers. The obstacle could, this could be falling in love with a family friend or falling in love with someone who comes from a very comforting family, like a kind family, like they welcome, okay? Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn. The obstacle is if there's a relationship here, someone is married purely for money. Justice in reverse. Legally, this is not going to go in someone's favor. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. An emotional outburst. Someone could even lose a car. So say like, you know, you're together or whatever, you share a car or something, someone loses a car or something like that, or someone has an emotional outburst. Because the truth is, this is nurturing something that you should not be nurturing. If there's a relationship, it's nurturing relationship you should not be nurturing. With the Four of Pentacles, there could be a contract here. The King of Swords is very frosty. Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, not very much so in the heart space. Holding back with the Four of Pentacles, hiding legal documents, hiding truths. The Four of Pentacles can also be hiding emotions, and it can be someone needs to learn how to share financially. Okay, so that is because, you know, sometimes when you come from wealth and stuff, you get scared that someone's going to use you for your money. And a lot of times, I mean, I can speak for that for myself. You come from wealth, and, you know, you're just a kind person. You may realize that certain people who don't have that appeal to you only so that they can have some of that luxury. Not because there's love. This is a situation where there is no actual love. There's financial stability and money and pentacles. Someone's in a relationship, but it's solely for money. That's an obstacle. That's marrying for the wrong reasons. Legally, someone could be hiding money, Legally, though, it's not going to go in their favor. Libra energy, it's not going to go in their favor if they go to court about it. Or, like, as far as about this money situation in the relationship. This could literally be someone you're married to. This could be someone who's in a high position of authority. The truth, someone needs to tell the truth or speak and communicate. King of Swords can also be, you know, a doctor, chef, nurse, lawyer, high position in the military, government, teacher, counselor. This person could work with technology. He could literally work with technology. Camera, I just heard camera. So camera, this person, I don't know what that's in. Maybe this person works with TV or photography. They could work as a lawyer. Okay? So that's an obstacle though. All right? It's an obstacle that the relationship is solely based off of money. It has nothing to do with love. Someone's more interested in how much someone has and that it's stable. So they're staying in a commitment connection. Okay? You could be staying in a commitment connection, or the person you're romantically interested in is solely based off of money. Okay? So take everything that resonates. All right? All right. You want to tell the person you're romantically interested in with the star in reverse that you're sick. Aquarius, you may have like a Mercury in Aquarius, that you're sick. Someone's actually sick with the star in reverse. They could have poor health. Show me your person. Okay. So, Gemini, your person had 2 cards. Okay. You have the greatest glory in living lies, not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. And in order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Gabrielle, Bun here. Chanel. Okay. Okay. So some of you could have been dealing with multiple people. That's also possible. Greatest glory in living lies, not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The person you're romantically interested in is coming out with the energy of, or this could be people you're romantically interested in, just take it as it resonates. They're coming out as realizing that success does not come from never failing. Success comes from failing, learning from it, and then succeeding anyways. You know what I mean? So it's not really about knowing, but it's about learning. The person you're romantically interested in is also really centered in being different, being unique, being okay with being authentically something that has never been seen before. Very animalistic almost, coming from their primal instinct to be their authentic selves. They're also in this feeling of euphoria almost like a feeling of laughter and joy and passion and love. This is someone who's very fluid with their emotions, and I also see something here about being very primal. Okay, show me you, Gemini. All right. If someone was dealing with multiple people, they got caught. They got caught doing that, okay, whether it's been said or not, especially if you're watching this reading or just intuitive or you got a reading, okay? Don't count the days, make the days count. So Gemini, Muhammad Ali, this is about float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, right, baby? This is about, you know, making every day count. Don't think about what's going to happen tomorrow. What about today? And then the mutual energy is there are some people that if they don't know, you can't tell them. Louis Armstrong. Ooh. This is about knowing and learning. The mutual thing that you're realizing is it's time to learn something new. We cannot continuously do the same things that we have done over and over again. And this is about being in alignment with ourselves from the soul. You see how it's sort of radiating, the colors are radiating out? It's about being in alignment from the soul, from the inside, allowing each layer of ourselves to evolve into our colorful selves, our authentic selves, that there's not just one side of us, there's multiple sides of us, and that's okay. None of us are perfect. That's what makes us so special and so amazing and so diverse. And Gemini, this is something you need to know about yourself. This is something you and the person you're romantic interest in are both learning. So yeah, very interesting. Okay, let's get it. That is very interesting. That it starts from the soul. Someone may play the trumpet or may play music. Okay. I actually played trombone, and the trumpets will play to the left of us. The actual energy of playing a trumpet is very tight pressure, while trombone is more of a loose lip feeling. This is more of a tight lip feeling. Don't waste your energy trying to convince someone to believe something. Don't waste your energy, is what you guys are both realizing. Why do I need to waste my energy to convince other people I am worthy of joy? You don't. You don't have to. It's your birthright. And with that comes self-love, identification of self. I like this. What can you tell us for the person that Gemini is interested in? Grasshopper? What does a grasshopper got to do with everything? Just heard grasshopper. Oh, young grasshopper. Sensei? Is there a sensei up in the house? I like that. Young grasshopper. Where does that come from? It's like karate. Karate. Young Karate Kid. Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. Maybe you're mastering something, or some of you are dealing with a teacher, or you are a teacher. Reconnecting. Okay, cool. Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. Young grasshopper. And you know, he didn't realize why the guy had even made him do all the things that he did until it came to a moment when he was able to use it. And that is the same thing. It's like you may be mastering something new and you're being able to apply it in different ways, okay, now in your life. Wanting forever. Oh, I love that for you. Careful of obsessive thoughts. Don't drive yourself crazy, Gemini. I know you're mental, but still. Okay, I know you're air. You're all up in the brain. That's what you do. Because you're smart as hell. But it's also good to come from the heart to think with emotion sometimes, right? Open your heart. It's telling you open it. Okay? Look, what is it about Aretha Franklin that was so different? R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care and T-C-P. What does she do? She embodied the respect she wished to receive. It's telling you like attracts like. So if you love yourself, if you value yourself, you take good care of yourself, you will attract someone who's doing the exact same thing naturally. You won't have to push it. You won't try to have to look under bushes and closets and doors and whatever to find something or someone. They will naturally gravitate towards you. Abundance will naturally gravitate towards you. Your intuition is telling you. Blossoming love. Emotional withdrawal. Someone could be very emotionally withdrawn. Destiny. Okay. Oh, the person you're romantically interested in's next actions towards you is trying to make sure you can't see your children. The Empress in reverse is someone who would try to manipulate you with, oh, you can't see the children today because I said so, or whatever, because you are no longer romantically interested. Someone is going to try to make that very difficult. They're going to try to make your life difficult. Okay? Experiencing karmic lessons. Surprise! There could also be mommy issues. Reconciling with your ex. Like someone could have a really odd relationship with their mother, like really close or something, to the point where it's dependent. All right, putting in the effort, starting a business, and challenges ahead. Okay. All right. The person you're romantically interested in his next actions is being pissed off with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Or just not romantically interested or sexually interested. Okay? Frustrated even. What can you tell us about? So you're reconnecting. The bottom of the deck is reconnecting. You could be reconnecting to yourself, reconnecting to another person. Married and best friend. So someone could be married. Married best friend. Okay, you could be married or someone's married. But they don't want to be in the marriage or commitment relationship they're in. They could be a Taurus. Or they have like Venus in Gemini. They could have a Venus in Gemini. Or they have Taurus in their Mercury. They're in some type of commitment relationship. This is also realizing you're in a short-term relationship. You're in something that's not supposed to last very long. It's a permanent loss with the Tower in reverse. It's a permanent loss. So you could be dating now. Someone could have just, divorced. I said someone could be dating now. I said that. I said someone could be dating now. Someone is divorced. Okay. This could be you or the person you're romantically interested in. Just be aware. Someone could be married. Someone could be divorced. Spiritual. If there was a divorce, the Libra in the situation, that could be like Venus and Gemini or something like that. Someone is going to either lose legally in the relationship, or they got in it for the wrong reasons in the first place, and now it's going to cost them a lot of money. It's going to cost them some level of karma. So karma has to come back around towards them because of the decision that they decided to make, to be in something that was not authentic and true. And that's just a part of the lesson. Everything has a cause and effect. Just because you get yourself in a horrible situation does not mean that, you know, the universe just decides to work in your favor all the time. Sometimes it's like, no, you still have karma that needs to be cleared out. Okay? There could also be like paternity issues, or someone's infertile with the Empress in reverse. Supportive. I feel like someone has a Venus in Gemini. That is so specific. Okay. You have soulmate. You have spiritual. You have honest. And you have religious. Okay. So there could even be religious differences here. All right. Let's get you. So someone's very supportive. Okay. There is someone here who's very supportive for you. You would know who that is. I don't think I really need to tell you that. It's in your gut. It's in your gut. You wouldn't need me to tell you that. It would feel unconditional. Okay? Not judging you for being human. Not judging you because, you know, some days you wake up and it's not so easy to exist. Because we all go through that. Got chills on my legs. Who is touching me? Gemini! Cancer did that shit too. Cancer was touching my legs and stuff. Okay. You know, Ophiuchus was touching my face when I was trying to film. I was trying to film Ophiuchus yesterday, and it kept touching my face during it. All right, what can you tell me about Geminis? Oh, quality time. Oh, okay. Somebody may have some type of sexual addiction for some of you as well. Okay? That someone has some type of addiction to sex or something like that. Because they don't want to feel. What did we say about intellect, right? It has to lead to emotion. When people do intellect to intimacy, it's inauthentic and codependent. It doesn't last. Because you must go from intellect to emotion in order to get to intimacy. In order for a woman to orgasm, in order for her to squirt, to feel this sensation, she must be able to trust the person she is with. Do you understand what I'm saying? That can only be like felt and experienced emotionally. And you're not going to get to that emotion unless you are intelligent enough to understand, you know, how it is that you feel. Being aware, self-awareness, which leads to intimacy. You get what I'm saying? Self-awareness of your emotions, your intellect, who you are, allows you to be intimate with another person. How are you going to love another person, right? Love their body, you don't even love your own. Oh, that's deep. How you gonna make love to someone else's body? You don't even love your own. And if you need to heal and figure it out, pleasure yourself. Focus on yourself until you are ready to be able to put yourself out there in an energy of knowing that you love yourself and you are complete within yourself. All codependent situations have one person in the situation who has more money than the other person, which makes there a sense of a need and codependency. Codependency is about survival. It is not about love. Okay? You have spring. Something's going to be happening in spring. Your birthday is in spring, Gemini. Your birthday. It's your birthday. Go party like it's your birthday. Go. Yeah, okay. All right, you have partner. You have quality time. You could be spending quality time with somebody. You have divine feminine. Oh, that's beautiful. So even if a feminine energy has exited your life, I feel like there could be another one that's entering your life. This can also be you, Gemini, divine feminine, dark night of the soul. This could be you realizing your value and your worth, right? Tired and standing, unspoken truth, divine masculine. Oh, this is the first time I've ever had divine masculine and divine feminine come out here at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Someone's very unique and wears earrings. I feel like you're hearing stuff. Hearing the call, I'm hearing. Make the effort. Destiny and new pathway. You're hearing the call, whatever that means. You're hearing the call. Mental entrapment, and you have harmony. There is mental entrapment and harmony. Someone feels mentally trapped. You may even feel mentally trapped about what am I supposed to do if I'm in a situation where it no longer serves me, but I am financially bound or tied or whatever the hell. Or what am I supposed to do when you know, you've gotten yourself in a karmic situation and you didn't leave sooner, right? This is saying it is okay to walk away. It is okay to do that, okay? You're not a bad person for walking away from things that just don't serve you. You have the seahorse. There could be a lot of family involved here. This is also a level of prosperity. You have wine. It's like a wine glass. Okay, so that's about cheerfulness, celebration. You could be going out. Yeah, some of you are definitely going out. Honestly, I feel like someone is drinking a lot to deal. I feel like someone's drinking a lot to deal with the Ten of Cups in reverse, Mars and Pisces. So someone could have Pisces, Aries, or Scorpio in their Mercury, or they have Gemini in their Neptune, their Mars, or their Pluto. But somebody is like struggling through depression or something. They are struggling greatly. You also have a fish out here. I need to get you one more. Let me get you a big one. You guys, I haven't gotten a big charm in a minute. And we do have big charms in here. You could be done with a Pisces. Okay. One more for Gemini, please. I just need one more charm. Ooh, a wing. So you may view someone as an angel. This can also symbolize like you have ancestors. If you know someone who's deceased, they are currently present. They are trying to show you signs that you are worthy of love. It doesn't mean you have to go through tumultuous situations and hurtful situations in order for you to be happy. I'm actually going to get you some letters so you can see what letters this person may have in their full name. The person you're romantically interested in. This can also be just symbols that resonate for you. It does not have to be the letters itself. So just keep an open mind. Gemini. The letters that Gemini needs to see. M, someone has an M in their name, map. Someone could even be at a distance. An A, add, someone does math or accounting or they work with money or something like that. Fox, F, in their full name or your full name. So just take it all as it resonates. And nail, and someone may also do nails. Okay, you have C, cow. I just heard Taurus, and L, leopard. Okay, and the full name. So take that as it resonates, of course. Let's get you your outcome between you and the person you are romantically interested in. What's the outcome between Gemini and the person they are romantically interested in? I see some of you are celebrating something, hanging out with friends. Okay. If someone is not, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, if someone is not unhappy in a relationship, they're unhappy in a home environment or family environment. What can you tell us for the outcome? That's the truth. Everything that has been said in this whole reading was the truth. Everything that has been said. When that happens, who do you believe in? I'll give you a second. Who the hell do you believe in? That can be Buddha, God, Jesus, the purple person in the sky. Whoever you believe in is saying that this is the truth. This is heavenly truth, the divine showing you truth. Even if I'm just the messenger, right? Channeling from the divine, this is the truth. Ace of Swords is whoever you believe in's truth being shown to you. This reading is just truth. Okay, the outcome is also, the devil in reverse. You could be getting rid of a Capricorn. Some of you are seeing that you need to detach away from someone very clearly, okay? You're putting work into yourself, or you're meeting someone at work, Sun in Virgo. What else? There could also be a very messy breakup or a betrayal happening. Ooh, yes, Venus in Virgo. The Nine of Pentacles, looking good, smelling good. You could really be focused on your shmoney. Okay, you have a gift or a talent that helps you make money. You have everything you need. You're in no rush for a relationship. You are financially balanced, stable. Right, one more. All right, what is this? All right, Knight of Wands. outcome, Seven of Swords. Damn. So the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Virgo. Someone married for money, or they have a family that's a negative influence, or this is so crazy. You have King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's infidelity here. This could even be fighting in a family for wills, trust funds, inheritances, or fighting the person that you were romantically interested in for money. There's a big financial loss coming. Big. Someone could even be demoted, okay? The person you're romantically interested in, the outcome of the relationship is, if it's long-term, it ends. If you're in a relationship, it's only for money. That's the truth. It's only for money. And someone needs to hear that. Ten of Pentacles in reverse can also be like short-lived wealth. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups is in reverse. King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is rape. King of Cups in reverse is emotional manipulation. King of Cups in reverse is someone who gives you emotion and then they take it back. King of Cups in reverse is emotionally manipulative, has an addiction, is someone who abuses their power. This is someone who you cannot trust with the King of Cups in reverse. You have the Knight of Pentacles. They could have a Venus in Gemini, or they may have a moon in Gemini, Neptune in Gemini, Pluto in Gemini, or they have Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their Mercury. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, this is someone who plays a lot of video games. They don't like reality. They like the alternate universe. The conversations are meaningless with this person because they're not interested. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is someone you cannot trust. This could even be theft, jealousy, body dysmorphia. Someone has body dysmorphia. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is someone who does not like the way that they look. They're jealous. If you're more successful than this person financially, because they're struggling, they could be unemployed, they've lost money or something. This person is or they are obsessed with finances. Okay, they're not very healthy. This person is not someone you can trust. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's over. Something is over. I say that because you have the Ace of Swords, which is a whole truth. This is speaking your truth. Someone's going to just speak the truth. This could also be reconciliation for some of you. Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo. This is about becoming a master, learning the lesson. Becoming a master also at your craft, especially if it's work. Okay, Venus in Virgo, you could be learning something, to going to school, working out, taking good care of yourself. You are Miss Independent. Miss Independent, that's why I love her, right? You have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A lot of you are leaving behind a Capricorn. You could be leaving someone who has a Gemini in their Mercury. Okay, they could have a Mercury and Gemini. This person could have a Gemini in their Venus, Gemini in their Uranus. They could also have Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in their Mercury. But Queen of Swords in reverse is about, someone who uses their intelligence and manipulates. It's codependent and toxic, and you're getting rid of it. This can also be an absentee mother. This could be an abusive spouse, someone who's very bitter, pissed off, gossiping about you, okay? If the relationship didn't work or whatever, it could be your ex-wife, ex-girlfriend. Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius, Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I see you dipping. I see you traveling. I see you dating, okay? Going after what you want with the Knight of Wands. With the Seven of Swords, someone lied about cheating. They got away with cheating. This is when you get away with cheating, Moon in Aquarius. Someone got away with cheating, most likely at work. This person could be someone who works with technology. This person could have psychological, mental issues. They could work doctor. This could be someone who's a lawyer. Could be in the military. They work in groups. Could be a lawyer. But someone's very angry about the truth. And there's something about getting caught. Okay? As your outcome for you and the person you're romantically interested in, getting caught in a lie about, being unfaithful. With the Knight of Wands, I see someone walking away. The Knight of Wands does not actually want commitment. The Knight of Wands is just like, on the go. He's just on the go. So I see a lot of fighting for money. Could even be a home or a car or something you guys are fighting over. It's not leading to anything long term. This whole situation is not leading to something long term because you guys are both projecting the fact that neither one of you have a sense of awareness yet. There needs to be a sense of awareness of love for self. The outcome is loving oneself. Okay, you could even be connecting to someone who's already in that energy. You could meet someone brand new. Or you're going to reconnect to someone that is in that energy. They could be at work. They may work for themselves. Nine of Pentacles is someone who works for themselves or took a talent and made it into a trade. Or someone who just, they have it all. They have stability. They have the money that they say that they have. Okay? It's something that they have mastered. They put a lot of hard work into it as well. What's the love advice here? For a lot of you, someone is intimidated by the fact you're financially stable. Wait, the timing is not quite right. You are not meant to deal with someone who's already in a karmic ass situation. Okay, or dealing with someone where there's a bunch of drama and problems. You're not meant to deal with that. Because you don't need that in your energy. And you're keeping that away from your energy. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. You could be going on a vacation. You could be done working so damn much. And taking a second to freaking breathe, Gemini. And strictly sexual, this connection is passionate but not enduring. What did I say? It's one night stands. It's like this person could just be sex. And they know you don't respect yourself with the Empress in reverse. Venus in Gemini. Or someone has a Taurus or Libra in their Mercury. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay? Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. There's a rejection coming up, okay? And it's because this person was only in it for sex. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So there could be someone brand new here that you don't even know. They're hidden. And now they're going to be coming out of the woodworks when the time is right. So keep loving yourself and you will attract what you're embodying. Like attracts like. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. So I will show you all the cards so you can know that this is what came out. Longing, rejection, true love, strictly sexual, retreat and wait. Okay, cool. All right, let's get you some of these. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. And don't it feel good? Someone's walking on sunshine. This really does feel like walking on sunshine. Or someone reminds you of sunshine. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, feels like the month of May. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking, and archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So you've been in a period where you really weren't sure where you were going, what's next, what's in the woods, what's in the creepy crawlies up in there, right? And now you're facing those demons. You're facing the things that brought that sense of unclear thinking. It's not just about intelligence, but it's about your heart too, Gem. So now you're making it out of the woods. You're on a brand new archway. I love it. Somebody flies planes. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Intemperate problems, clouds, okay. Now, clouds is also about when you don't see everything, right? So be aware that the right timing, especially if you do that prayer, archangels, spirit guides, deceased loved ones of the light, archangels of the light, please remove what does not serve me. They will mysteriously get rid of certain things, and the right things will attract into your life because now you have the energetic space to allow that in. When you get rid of certain things that don't serve you, you are able to heal and realize why it didn't need to be there in the first place. Do you understand what I'm saying? Allowing you space to bring in what you deserve. So that's what's happening here, and I love it for you, Gemini. I love it. I love it for you. Okay? So take the time to just relax. Okay, I want you to take good care of yourself. I want you to pamper yourself. I'm getting chills on my face. Yes, pamper yourself, girl. Pamper yourself. Watch the series you want. Read that book you've been thinking about. Get a new book. Get a new movie. Do something. But I need you to, realize that you are amazing. Okay? Man, woman, doesn't matter. Know your worth. Know your value. and know that you are worthy of joy. You have scholar and gift. Ooh, wee, beautiful. Some of you are in school. Others of you are learning something new, and a gift from the universe is coming in. A gift from the universe. You know what, Gemini? You deserve it. I'm proud of you, okay? I'm so proud of you. You've worked hard for this. Doesn't matter your gender, all right? I don't read gender, I read energy. Royalty, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, or you have a Mercury in Virgo, or Gemini or Virgo in your Mercury. Acknowledge the royalty in your DNA, courtesy of the divine and your ancestors. The blood that runs through your veins is made up of the same particles that create our universe. Hold your head up high and display your crown. It's like when I was younger, my name was so unique. Sydney Umfan Uko. Umfan means be good to me. It also means grace in English, but it's a BBO. And then Uko is also a BBO from Ako Ibom. It's honor. And when I was growing up, my father would make me wear like these Nigerian dresses and these gold bracelets, and people would look at me like I was crazy because I didn't look like I was from America. I was very different, very unique. And I asked him one day, why you make me do that, Papa? You know, like my gold, it clink against the table, and I'm just, it was very unique experience. And it was also a bangle that was a tradition. It's traditional, and Aqua Ibom from my family, my legacy, to wear gold jewelry until you get to a particular age to show your value. It's because gold is, you know, God, force, confidence, royalty from where I'm from. So I asked him one day, why are you making me do all this? Like, what is it? He said, because you need to realize who you are. And by me doing this, it's allowing you and the world to see who you are. Who you are is royalty. He said, I want you to know that we come from royalty in Uncle Ibom, that the Ukos are respected, that we come from wealth, that we come from virtue. Because in America, we are not welcomed. We aren't. Black people are not welcomed. And so he said, I want people to know who we are. Regardless of where you are, regardless of what's going on, they will know who you are. Because of the way you present yourself, the way you keep your head held up high. This is knowing your value. Knowing your value. When you know your value, no one can take that away from you. Love, you are the essence of love. Therefore, it is accessible and around you at all times. Use love, especially for self, to make decisions and connections that honor your needs and wants. I realized that grace, right? When he was like, be good to me, that's what it means in the Bible. I realized that grace is our birthright. Joy, love, happiness. These beautiful things that we wish to create, that is our birthright. Love is your birthright. And where does it start? From within. It starts from within you. It starts from within you. Let's get one of these. This was actually a really beautiful reading. It was very different. I see someone could be getting rid of an addiction or a person. You could be getting rid of a Capricorn as well. 50, someone could even have like a Capricorn and their Mercury, or they have Gemini or Virgo and their Saturn. All right, some of you are straight up dealing with a Taurus. Okay. You could even be married, or you've been married before. You're in a relationship for some of you. Luck and love is bad today, but in business, sure to pay. Appearances to you seem good, and fortune more than kind. But you could win both wealth and fame if you were not so blind. You will receive unjust treatment from a near relative. You may get your wish later on. There is someone who could have stole money from you with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. That could literally be a family member. You could be fighting with somebody who is younger than you for some of you, because King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, just take it as it resonates. But there could be theft, or there could be like financial dependency, emotional manipulation. Just take everything as it resonates. All right? But this is saying believe in a higher power. Believe in the power within yourself. Believe. Believe. Okay, this is also miracles do happen. Pink is about miracles. And it's Aries energy. Because pink is Aries energy. The heart is Leo. So do what makes you happy. Love oneself. Okay? And there's love coming in. Okay? There is love coming in. Or you're coming into someone's life to love them. So just take it at a running. But know your value. And put the crown on top of your head. Okay, Gemini? Thank you so much. If it resonates, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. And just thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right? Thank you for being here. Later, Gemini.